What's going on, everybody? So today we are in McLean, Virginia, checking out this gorgeous contemporary masterpiece. This home is over 7,500 square feet. You have high-end finishes throughout, and you're close to the Metro, Tyson's Corner, Arlington, DC, and much more. So let's head outside and get this tour started.
All right, so inside you have 7 beds, 6 full baths, 2 half baths, a 3-car garage, and you're on about a 1/4 acre lot with a stunning landscape courtyard on the side. Some of the additional features include a first-level office and bedroom, a gorgeous 2-story family room, and 2 decks, including one with an outdoor gas fireplace. You also have a stunning top-of-the-line kitchen, a separate prep kitchen, a mudroom with a pet shower, space in the lower level for a movie theater or golf simulator room, and much more. That being said, let's start the tour, and reach out to my team and I below if you want to set up a showing or have any questions about this home or any others in the Northern Virginia, DC area.
All right, let's get this tour started. Let me just back up here and show you where we came in from. So we got the modern look going on with the doors, got the wide plank, I believe it's engineered wood floors here. And then off to our left, we actually have kind of like a mini mudroom area, not the main mudroom, of course, but it's a place to hang your coats, and our closet, of course. And then we also have the powder room right here. Oh, wow. Very nicely done. One of the nice features about this house, you have a first level primary suite. This is more of just an office. I mean, somebody could use it as a bedroom if you really wanted to, but you have a first level bedroom suite, and you can see there's you got some cars right here. I don't know if you're supposed to park right there, but you see across the street, you have new construction. Down this, there's a church right there, it looks like. Down the street, there's a few more new construction homes. So this neighborhood, this part of McLean, you have a ton of new construction. So it's not like this is the outlier, like a few of these neighborhoods we go to. Sometimes it's tough when you're like the only new construction home because the value is a little more subjective, but got this cool modern look here. And obviously this house is not in that scenario. The new construction home prices around here, around like on the low end is about 2.2, 2.3. And then you can actually get all the way up to like 4.5, you know, obviously for like a bigger, even more modern house than this. And actually the median price for new construction is right around 3 million for this neighborhood. So we're in Devon Park right now, very popular, expensive neighborhood. You get this huge window here. We got the nice landscaping throughout, professionally landscaped. We got a couple outdoor areas. You know, yeah, your neighbors are closer, but at least you do have the nice landscaping to look at. And this would be our dining room right here. So definitely have the open concept going on. And as we make our way into the living room, you can see we got the super tall ceilings. We got the gorgeous fireplace here. I believe that's porcelain, the top there. And then we even have some cabinets beneath here. Open one of these up. All right. And one of the nice things about this house, let me show you. We got the camera watching me right there. Make sure I don't say anything too bad. So this is one of the outdoor spaces. You see it's covered. We got the fan, we got the gas fireplace. Got more cameras out here. And we do have the fence, so if you had a dog, Property's fenced in. We even have like a mini well right there. Never seen one of those, like a kind of like a smaller well setup. Obviously not a, probably not too deep of a well. So we got the backyard here. You know, you might put up some more privacy trees. Well, actually it looks like they're doing that right now. You can see in the back row there, they have some trees. So that'll, when those fill in, it'll be a little bit nicer of a view. And then we have the fully exposed deck right here. So basically like 2 deck areas. You got the flat backyard and the fireplace, the fan and the lights. All right, it's cold, so let's go back inside here. And this fireplace is a gas fireplace. So look at the second level there. This house is gorgeous so far. All right, so the kitchen. We got a giant island here, the modern light fixtures. So you shouldn't run out of countertop space here. I believe that's quartz. And then we got our beverage cooler, some cabinets, which I will open up for you guys. I know you love when I open the cabinets up. Oh, we even have some drawers here. Look at that storage space. How about that? And I believe these are Thermador appliances here. So plenty of we're not even gonna go back here yet. That's a whole nother thing. But look at how much space you have, tons of cabinets. And it almost looks like a porcelain, kind of like marble backsplash. Got our Thermador microwave, dishwasher, and then here's the view of the family room. Of course, you got to have the Thermador range, gas range here. And this would kind of be like the breakfast nook, breakfast area, not the formal dining room. You can walk right out onto your patio, and the formal dining room is over there. Oh, we have some more. Sorry, I gotta open these cabinets too. Drawers. Look at that. So this is where it gets interesting. This house has so many rooms and nice little finishes. All right, so that is just a storage closet, but looks like here we got a steam washer dryer combo. Of course, that's not like the main one, but just have that here. And we also have a dog washing station, or if you get really desperate, no, it's probably too small. So back here we have the pantry built out. Let me just actually walk in here. And this, of course, is the actual mudroom. So plenty of space for coats. Got your cubbies, shoe area. We got a second closet here. And then this countertop is kind of nice, and then you can put stuff in the this area. So check this out. We got the 3-car garage. We do have the EV hookup, it looks like, over there, plus a separate entrance through the garage. And we have a second kitchen, a prep kitchen over here, catering kitchen, whatever you want to call it. Just see the fence there, and you can see actually there's a couple other new construction homes on this street. So we got GE. Yeah, it looks like over here they did GE, which is fine. We don't need Thermador everywhere, but obviously Thermador is nice to have for your main one. Then right off the prep kitchen, we have a first level bedroom, one of 7 bedrooms. So if you want to make yourself some late night snacks, this would be the bedroom for you. Look at how big this window is too. That's probably some type of like rain capture system. And then you can see they have the trees going up right there. Do have pretty tall ceilings on this level. And we have the ensuite bath here, the gray tile. And a nice shower, the glass door, you got the bench. So we have on this level, we have this bedroom plus that office right off the main entrance. Plus you have 2 outdoor spaces. You got the nice landscaping, 2 kitchens, 3-car garage. Not bad at all. Hey, what's up? It's Jeff again. So before we head upstairs, if you guys have any questions about this house or any homes in the Northern Virginia, DC area, and you want to set up a showing, take a look at comps, or just have general questions, reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you. And also be sure to sign up for my Northern Virginia weekly email newsletter in the link below. We go over different houses, market updates, helpful info, different things like that. All right, let's head upstairs. Yeah, we still have a lot of house to see with this one. This is a big house. You know, if it's just 2 people, probably not the house for you, but if you got, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, this might be a better house. All right, so upstairs, as soon as we get up here, we have like this open loft area, which is super cool. You could put some furniture here, you could hang out. You could wave to your neighbor next door. But yeah, this is a big space right here and kind of overlooks your living room area. Got our fan. And a little bit more about this house. So it's on a 1/4 acre. They actually bought the land for $1.1 million. So just to give you an idea of like comps in this neighborhood, in this part of McLean, the builders are buying the land for over $1 million. And we got a nicely built out closet here. And then of course, you're super close to Tyson's Corner. You can take the Silver Line Metro, close to Arlington. That's the church right across the street, so I have to find out like a little more about that. But otherwise, there's not too many cars down this road. So yeah, you're close to DC, Arlington, metro access. Obviously, you're close to 2 airports, DCA and Dulles. And then you're close to 66, 495. And then, most importantly, for a lot of people, obviously, you're in the McLean School District. And like I mentioned, in terms of comps and resale values and things like that, there is a lot of new construction around here. You know, the median price of new construction is almost around, basically around 3 million. So it gets as high as like 4.5, and then as low as about 2.5, even though that's not really that low. So I like that they have these huge windows throughout this house. Oh, there's a car right there. Got a nice floating vanity. Modern look here. We got, of course, the ensuite bath and shower. And upstairs we have 4 bedrooms. So we got bedrooms on each level. We got hangout spaces on each level. Got a wet bar right here, like the floating shelves. Got the beverage cooler. And the bedrooms are pretty good size. These are almost oversized bedrooms, like in a good way. Sometimes you see these builders try to say it's like a 6, 7, 8 bedroom, well, don't see too many 8-bedroom houses, but they'll try to call some little room a bedroom. But these are, let me show you another view of this bedroom. That's a good size bedroom right there. And of course we have the ensuite bathroom. This one does not have the bathtub, but the other ones did. This one has obviously a nice high-end shower. It's a bench, frameless door. And we're making our way to the primary suite, but we still have a few more rooms to go. So this would be the main laundry area. Like you have that laundry set up right next to the mudroom. But this would be the primary laundry room. And you see we got 2 houses down, you got a newer construction. Hang some shirts here. Set up the washer dryer. And I don't know what is in here, probably just a closet. Oh, is that a tankless hot water heater? That's what it looks like. So obviously this house does have some energy efficient features, too many to name. This is actually an elevator shaft, so you could use it as a closet, but a house this size, it's always nice to have that flexibility, the elevator shaft already built in, and it's right next to your primary suite, which is, you know, what you want. So here we go, primary suite. We got our 2 doors right here. And closet number 1. Pretty good sized closet, I would say. Got the nice closet system built out already. Let's open one of these. And of course, you got to have 2 closets with a house this size. So this one is actually bigger. The last one, I mean, the one we just were in, it was not small. So you got 2 like really good sized closets. To open up one of these. There we go. Back up a little bit here. Yeah, plenty of space in here. I mean, if you need more closet space than this, you got problems. Anyways, here is the primary suite. So we got the tall ceilings, we got the tray ceilings. I'd have to see like how the windows, obviously like you see the house right there. I don't know if these windows, they might have some type of tint on them. So I don't know if people can see just like directly in. But worst case scenario, you get some blinds, some automatic shades, something like that. See the house, couple houses down, they got the pool. Plenty of space in here. Again, with these massive custom windows. So in the bathroom, I believe it's heated floors. This is kind of like a cool little space right here. Get ready. And we got the gorgeous countertop and sinks and floating vanity. The gold trim. Beautiful. Got our soaking tub. And look, we even got the heated towel rack. That is the best. That's one of my favorite features, even though it's not like a heated towel rack costs tens of thousands of dollars, but I like when I can appreciate a heated towel rack. Let me just give you a view of the yard again. And we got our water closet, and then let's check out this shower. So we got the rain head, we got the sprayers, we got the bench to walk in here. Gorgeous tile as well. Just get this view. Yeah, everything about this house is like oversized, spacious, plenty of rooms here. I mean, definitely, like I mentioned, definitely good for multiple people living here, not just not just 1 or 2. All right, so we will head downstairs and check out the basement. Hey, what's up? It's Jeff again. So let me know what you're thinking so far about this house. This basement that we're about to see is pretty sweet as well. And of course, if you guys have any questions about this one or any homes in the Northern Virginia, DC area in any price range, reach out to my team and I below, and we would love to assist you. And also sign up for my weekly email newsletter. A lot of helpful information, even if you're not going to buy for a year or 2. It's good just to stay updated on what's going on in the market. All right, here is the basement. I don't know where to start. So, very tall ceilings. We do have a vinyl plank flooring down here. Looks like a gas fireplace. And actually, before we check out over there, let me show you the storage. Looks like we have a sump pump. And we have a half bathroom. Plenty of bedrooms, bathrooms, space, plenty of everything, this house. So we got our beverage cooler, another gorgeous area to entertain or the quartz countertop. Over here is like another area to play poker room over here. Let me just open this up real quick. So I like that the house is not too far below grade, so just, a few steps up. You got the flat yard, trees are going up to give you some more privacy, and you got the newer fence, at least on the side. So we have our bedroom down here. This would be 7 bedrooms. And again, you got really tall ceilings. Got our closet here. All the closets are nice. None of these wire rack closets. A lot of people call out the wire rack closets. They don't really like those too much. Oh my gosh. This house now might be my favorite house because we got the sauna. I don't know why every house doesn't have one of these, and all these new construction, that is. Look at this. Looks like a 1-person, maybe 2-person sauna here. Gorgeous. I'm gonna have to test it out later. And we got our shower here. Smaller shower, but still like good size. And you got the 2 sinks, so you do your sauna, hop in the shower, then you're ready to go. And sorry, this would be bedroom number 7. And then if you want to call that office space a bedroom as well. Bottom line is you got a lot of bedrooms. The window well right here. I think I would take this bedroom so I could be closest to the sauna, as close as possible. And we even have more space back here. Oh, this is the elevator shaft. So over here was cool. They kind of left it, I don't want to say unfinished, but you have a walk down so you could do a golf simulator room, or you have enough space with the ceiling height to do like a movie theater. Me, I'd probably do a movie theater here. It seems like it'd be a kind of a cool, cozy place for a movie theater, but you could do either one. Tell me what you would do. I feel like a movie theater would probably have better resale value too. But people that play golf are pretty like extreme, diehard kinds of people, so it could be a good selling point. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one. And our channel now has like over 200 different property tour videos. So if you're in the Northern Virginia, DC market and you want to get a sense of what's out there, check out some more property tours, subscribe to the channel, and of course, reach out to my team and I anytime if you have any questions, want to set up a showing, write an offer, look at comps, whatever it might be. All right, see you on the next one.